holiday, but not yet. Tonight, my next birthday.
Happy Janmashtmi. Thank you everyone for the overwhelming response to our Onam celebration video. Your love and support has encouraged us to share the Krishna Janmashtami Nevedya recipes we make at our home. Hope you try these Nevedya recipes this Janmashtami. As part of Janmashtami celebrations, we draw or etch footprints of Nandalala, the young Krishna, using rice flour batter like this. We believe the Lord will walk into our homes with His baby steps to bless us and relish the offerings made specially for Him.
Happy Krishna Jayanti. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
This Janmashtami, my niece Raisha has helped me in making Seedai. First we will make a small Ganpati. Raisha wants to help her Attai in making Seedai today. So she is first beginning with the small Ganpati in her own style. Now taking a pinch of the Uppu Seedai dough, makes small balls as shown. So the little hands have made the first Seedai. Her own way of assembling things. One thing to be noted is that we don't want to use much pressure while making the Seedai balls. ट्राई करते समय छोटू बेबीस किचन में नहीं आते हैं।
दूर से देखो।
हाँ दूर से देखो।
इतना ना बहुत नोटी है।
नोटी है?
हाँ।
हाँ।
इतना छोटा था ना।
हाँ।
तो काय का लेता मम्मा का था।
हाँ।
बहुत नोटी है।
हाँ। सब काटा था।
हाँ हाँ अपने मम्मा का सब सिस्टर का कपड़ा भी ले लेता था।
ओहो।
नोटी है बहुत।
नोटी है।
मक्खन भी खा लेता था।
मक्खन भी?
हाँ अपने मम्मा को अपने मम्मी को भी खिला देता था वो लड़का।
ओहो।
इतना नोटी है वो लड़का। ये मेरा फूड भी खा लेता है वो।
Let us move to my kitchen to learn these Nevedya recipes. Let's pre-prep by grinding the wet rice into fine powder as shown in the slide. I will be using this powder for all my 3 Nevedyam recipes. There is a lot of dampness in the rice flour. We will roast the rice flour, stirring continuously on a slow flame till all the dampness and the moisture in the rice flour is removed. Ensure you do this on a very slow flame so as to not change the color of the rice flour. Once the flour is roasted perfectly, sieve it to remove any lumps. If required, roast the flour once again after sieving and sieve them before using. I have sieved the flour thrice here. We need a very fine powder. This ensures that the seedai becomes crispy and tastes good. You can use the discard for making kolam powder also. First we will prepare the coconut mixture for Uppu Seedai. For this I have taken a mixer jar, added the grated coconut, pepper powder and cumin seeds. Adding some water, grind to a fine paste. Now take a bowl, add the rice flour, unsalted white butter, Asafoetida and salt. I have added some water and mixed, and then added to the flour. With your hands mix to incorporate everything. Now add the coconut paste, Urad Dal powder, and knead it into a tight dough like this. So this much amount of dough is taken, and small balls are made for Uppu Seedai. Dry it on a cloth. As you can see, it is not a perfect smooth ball. Keep a kadai for frying the Uppu Seedai. Add the oil and let the oil heat up. Now drop in 3-4 seedai. Slowly stir in between so that the seedai fries uniformly in all sides. For Uppu Seedai, drying the seedai balls before frying is very important. Stirring lightly ensures that the seedai is uniformly fried. It's golden brown. Remove it into a plate. As you can see, it is very crispy. Now fry the seedais batch by batch. This method of dipping the seedai using a ladle lightly 1 or 2 times ensures that the seedai doesn't break or burst. So for a beginner, you can try this method. Now when you remove it and put it on a plate, the seedai is fried nicely, it will make this sound. Our Uppu Seedai is ready. When you are making seedai for the first time, after making the seedai balls, fry 1 or 2 balls first to see how the seedai comes. Then once the seedai is coming out properly, you fry all the prepared seedai. For making Vella Seedai, first we have to make the jaggery syrup. I am keeping the jaggery for melting. There is no specific consistency for the jaggery syrup. We just need a jaggery to melt nicely. Now the jaggery is melted. We will strain the jaggery syrup and remove the impurities. Keep it aside as it is very hot. Now toast the sesame seeds very lightly, stirring continuously till the sesame seeds starts spluttering. Our sesame seeds are spluttering, that means it is toasted well. Now we will prepare the dough for Vella Seedai. Take a bowl, add the rice flour, Urad Dal Powder, toasted sesame seeds, grated coconut. Mix well. Now add the hot jaggery syrup. Stir it with a spoon. Do not use your hands now as it is very hot. Now adding the ghee, cardamom powder. Use a spoon and make the dough. Keep the dough to cool or bring it to a room temperature before making small balls of Vella Seedai. As you can see, I am not putting much pressure. Don't put much pressure. Whatever moisture is there, it has to get released before frying. So make tiny balls of the dough we have prepared for Vella Seedai. Now keep a kadai, add the oil, keep the flame on medium. Once the oil is hot, drop in the Vella Seedai slowly into the oil. For Vella Seedai, do not stir the oil continuously because it might disintegrate the Vella Seedai. Our first batch is ready. Now slide in a few more. Also, the Vella Seedai can disintegrate in oil. If something like that happens, don't worry. Keep the dough which we have prepared for Vella Seedai in the fridge or refrigerator for some time. Then remove it from the refrigerator, bring it to the room temperature, mix again and make the seedai balls. This will ensure that it doesn't disintegrate in the oil. Our Vella Seedai is nice, fried properly. As you can see, the cracks are there. This means that the Vella Seedai is crispy and crunchy. Our Vella Seedai is ready for this Janmashtmi. I have put some tips for making seedai, rice flour and how to make Urad Dal powder. Do check when you are making the seedai or Thenkuzhal. Also, some of our elders say that the seedai can burst. So if you prepare the rice flour with no lumps, it will not burst. Now we will prepare the dough for Thenkuzhal. I have taken 2.5 cups of rice flour, half cup of Urad Dal powder, some Cumin seeds, Asafoetida and some salt. Mix well. Now adding butter. Mix the butter into the rice flour mixture. Now sprinkle some water little by little and make a tight dough like this. This is the consistency of the dough we want for Thenkuzhal. Now I have the traditional Thenkuzhal mold. Ready the oil before preparing the Thenkuzhal. On one side the oil is heating up. If your testing dough immediately pops up in the oil, then the oil is ready for frying. We will make the Thenkuzhal on a frying ladle. I am not directly putting the Thenkuzhal into the oil. As you can see, I am using a ladle and gently sliding it into the oil. This ensures that the heat is not coming up to your hand. For beginners, it is better that you don't put it directly into the oil. Use a bigger ladle like this. You can use this method also now our Thenkuzhal is fried properly. We don't want the Thenkuzhal to become brown. It is fried nicely. As you can see, remove it from the oil. Our Thenkuzhal is also ready for this Janmashtmi. Do prepare these Nevedyam recipes. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel Cook, Bake, Repeat. Also, share with family and friends. Thank you. Happy Janmashtami once again.